Yo, 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 what's yiggity yapping there, people of the interweb? This is
that guy, the chiller.
It's knotlocks. And today, I'm adjusting my microphone so I can make this vlog good. Dread review, amazing. Because we're definitely talking about Mr. J to the Cole. Seeing this guy around on the Rock Nation throwing up rock bombs every so often. Definitely a dude with some freeform locks happening, and definitely a sellout. Stay tuned, stay subscribed, because today we're definitely talking about J.Cole. I already said that. Let's get to it. Alright, so basically I'm here on the knotlocks channel. Here you go, check it out. It's that guy. I got a new banner, I got a new profile pic, and this is my channel where I have dreadlock related content. So that includes vlogs, videos, tutorials, reviews, interviews, vlogs, everything. Weed, strain reviews, all that. Been requested a lot, Mr. J.Cole. I'm gonna get right into this video here because we have no time to waste. J.Cole, let's see, J.Cole, born Jermaine Lamar Cole, better known by his stage name J.Cole, is a German-born American hip-hop recording artist, songwriter, and record producer from Fayetteville, North Carolina. January 28th, 1985, age 30 though. Frankfurt, Germany, that's news. I never knew that. Never knew that. I did listen to J. Cole's music for a little bit on his come up. To be honest, I definitely fell off of all hip hop. I don't listen to much hip hop anymore, but he was one of them that I was kind of diving into to see his lyrical content, and it was good. The songs I liked were good. Nowadays, I don't know anything that's what's new with J. Cole, especially since he started these freeform locks, which we're gonna be talking about right now. So I'm gonna type in J. Cole dreads. I guess maybe we should take a couple pictures of J. Cole before he had locks. He was definitely rocking these little afro ting on the regular, and even this little fro was a lot compared to him with his shaved head that he used to have. Don't know if I can find a picture of his shaved dreads, shaved head like this, or even like this. Like I said, the classic barbershop fade. You know, every average black kid gets. Like, I got this fade enough times in my life with the square roundup. And I want to ask a question: why does everybody get this hairdo all the time? Why is it so popular? You know, like, after I got it last year, I realized I couldn't rock it anymore. I thought that just having volume on your head is way more worthwhile than shaving and paying a guy to do this to your head. This cut, don't get me wrong, it's generic, it's cool, it's, you know, it looks good. I'm not gonna say it looks bad, it looks good. It's just not for me. It is for everyone, but it's just not for me. And it shouldn't be for you if you're on this channel watching this video. You should not be on this channel watching this video with hair like that. You should be growing it out naturally, as natural as possible. But yeah, basically this is what J. Cole was like before the dreads. This is pre-dread. Alright, enough of the pre-dread. We want to start seeing those freeform locks going in, like on this dude right now, because what we're seeing here, can I hear myself when I plug this in? What I'm seeing here is the afro looking like it's twisted a bit, like this finger twisted. Even the sponge could have done this. Could use a sponge to make their hair look like this too, and then growing out freeform. You see, it's definitely a lot of afro still, but you see the twist happening. And once you start to see these kind of twist patterns start to show up, the curl patterns, this is when you know your hair's starting to lock, and this is how you know that what you're doing is going to be a success, because you had the patience. It's all about the patience, remember that. At this point here, you see there's not much of the curls. There's like a few here, one over here, but definitely in this picture you can start to see the locks forming a bit more. Like right here will be one lock, this will be one lock, You know, like this one here could be a lock. That's not working so well. Go back. But not many pictures of his locks to show on this Google search, mainly because they're relatively new. I mean, here again you can see the dreads starting to show up. It's a good look. It's a good look. I saw afro pictures. Look at even this picture here with a shaved head. You know what this is, people. I've talked about this before. I'm not going to get into it right now, but we do know that he's a sellout. There is some signals, some symbols and signals and subliminals I've caught about J. Cole. Another double agent, possibly. But you know what? His locks here are not, these pictures are not justifying his hair. Like, again, we see the twists going on here. I'm gonna have to put J. Cole Instagram, the real Cole world, 1 million followers. Any recent pictures on here, sir? Why is he not showing his hair? Well, that's lame. Okay, maybe there's another J. Cole way of finding some pictures of his hair. Let's see what he's about on YouTube. Wow, he's got 1 million subscribers as well. That's dope. So actually his latest videos is Wet Dreams. And I'm gonna mute that. Not about that reaction video life right now. I'm just gonna skim through this real quick. This is what I do to a lot of people's videos on YouTube. Don't hate me, but I'm a skimmer. Got too much videos in my life. Oh, there's not even a picture of him in the video. Come on, it's all dogs. J. Cole, you're really failing me right now on this dread review. You're making it next to impossible to conduct. Shit, where do I find pictures of J. Cole's dread? Alright, so here we can see some good pictures of his locks and how they're forming now. Definitely looks similar to how my hair was forming in the early stages and how it is now, to be honest. Just his seems to be a lot thinner. Thin locks are definitely in style at the moment. I always find thin freeforms to be very unique because normally freeform locks don't end up to be thin, but somehow they do in situations, and that's really cool. Oh, we got another picture here of his locks. Oh, this must be the most recent picture I found. And you can see like now they're kind of like tailing. They're splitting on the tails, and there is the thickening up here as well. Actually, seems to be like the tips are actually a lot lighter than the roots of his hair as well. That is a sign of locking. It also is a sign of them like drying out a bit. They will dry out a little bit when they lock. This is why it's important to kind of remember to keep them moisturized with some sort of conditioner. You can use olive oil with water. It kind of moisturizes it a bit. Misting. Be careful about what kind of conditioners you do use, though. A lot of them are bad. But definitely similar to the Bob Marley fro that we've seen in the past. And I love this because look at the top of Bob Marley's hair. It's poofy here, but the sides are dreading up like the sides of J. Cole's hair is. And I noticed that this is the slowest part to lock up. And this is the poofy part that I manipulated myself. And now I have that unicorn dread because of it. Another picture here with his locks. So actually his journey is going to be great to follow because he's in the beginning stages. He's in the baby lock stages of life. And having not going through that before on my last set of locks, I'm really enjoying it this time around because they are crazy. They're unpredictable. They change so rapidly. They're always going in different directions. You can't really control them. Like, look at this one. It's all over the place. It's until they get more weight, until they get heavier, until they thicken up, they're not going to be tamed as much. Like, so embrace it. And if you have shorter hair, go for the shorter locks. Grow them from nubs because that's how you experience the full journey. in my eyes. You know, everyone's different, but wow, a lot of these pictures are coming up. That's my picture. I know that guy. That's not J. Cole. Come on, there's like pictures of everybody but J. Cole. Alright, here's another picture of J. Cole, and then look, the top is kind of sticking up and the sides are sticking out. It's wild, it's free, you know? That's freedom right there. That's free form right there. That's freedom of your spirit out there, letting your hair grow wild. You dig? So, another good picture right here. You know, it seems to be a pretty good set of locks, my dude. Good job. Nicely accomplished with these twisty, freeform afro type dealios. Let me know what you guys think about J. Cole's locks down below. It's definitely something to see. And I got something to show you. It's just a few subliminals you can see J. Cole throwing up, knowing that he was was assigned with Jay-Z. Jay-Z being the biggest sellout in hip-hop, being under his label, of course, means you got to sell out too. So you're gonna see dude here, what's his face, J. Cole, throwing up signs very similar to your boy Jay-Z and the rest of these artists that, you know, sell out and are forced to promote such, you know, blasphemous propaganda. As simply as I can put it. So just be wary of these artists that you're following, and don't idolize them. Please don't idolize these characters. Don't even idolize anybody. Just know that they're just human beings like you and I. Don't think that all that money is gonna make your life different. I know you idolize them to be rich and famous like them, but really at the end of the day, it's not worth rich and fame when you sell your soul out. You kind of need your soul, people. You need that. So, you know, here we see again the same symbolism, right? Sorry, and I just have one more one to show you real quick here one time while I'm on this quick rant. I'm not gonna do it too big. This picture popped up beforehand. The 666 sign, you see it? Okay, he's just kind of showing you. I'm on the sellout. The same all-seeing eye mimicry as we see before, right? Picture perfect? I think not. You can see him doing it again. It's not just like a one-time deal. He's showing you subliminally. Like we just see it all over hip-hop. It's all over the place. Many times before, I'll show you. And any artist that I do a Dread review on, and I can simply find images like this, I'm gonna show you. A lot of the YouTubers that I'm doing Dread reviews on, or the reggae artists, I don't do that stuff because they don't show that kind of stuff. That's how it is. I can't let these videos slide by as Dread reviews promoting these artists without me shining some light on their dirt. That's just how it's going to be, people. So go ahead and write all your comments down below and blah 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 and cry and be your keyboard warriors and this and that. It really doesn't matter, because this is my channel. I'm gonna make the content I want to make. It's gonna be going up right here, so you can subscribe and get it. Y'all that are gonna unsubscribe, see you later. And for those of you that want to join the block party, the invite's always on the table. So, you know, just say the magic words and you'll be on that list. So you know what it is. knotlocks signing off. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys stopping by on the channel, and those that do support, I appreciate the support. But you dig. I'll see you guys next time. Shout outs to Not Nation, the only nation representing the Locktations. And I'll see you guys around. Stay happy, stay nappy. Peace. Yo, John Craig, get it on the go. You know I'm on YouTube daily, that I know. When I wanna get a subscribe, hit me up because you know I'm that guy. Hit me up, but dreads are so fly. I do it when I do it big, never gonna stop, cause you know you gonna roll it up like a fucking zag. Got the weed hold up in my bag, blowing on them O's, cause you know there's no hoes. Got a new girl coming through here, she gonna rock my world. Come around and you know she gonna make it twirl. Sitting it down, getting low, stand up, getting around town. John Craig, subscribe, what?